Wana bacho nanda may maganadok, ishkate makasan kwandi shikaz mondo dem, bikajanan and dunjaba, Udawadami Odo and Nishnabe Kwandao, Niswi Medewin. Oh, I'd like to welcome you here to this territory, the Bikajanan territory. It's the capital of the Three Fires Confederacy, made up of the Budawatami, the Odawa, and the Ojibwe, Anishinaabe. Oh, just like to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you today on this most wonderful occasion. The time when some of the individuals who have worked very hard to get to this place are going to graduate and move on into the future. And with that, I would like to say, always keep your dreams alive. It's good to dream. You made it here, and just follow those dreams wherever they lead you. So I would like you to take a few moments to center yourself and ground yourself so that we can be at one with the Creator of all that is, the way you understand that. So take these few moments and take a few breaths. That is, breathe in through your nose, you hold it, and you blow it out. Do it again, breathe in, you're holding it, and blow it out. So I'll say this prayer. Abba Shuma Shumas, Ishkute Makasan Kwandis Nakaz Mondo Dem, Bakajanon Dunjaba, Udawadami Odo and Nishnabi Kwandao, Nisvi Medewin. Chimigrachkajemnado for this most beautiful day, for this most wonderful life. Chimigrach for all that you have provided for us, from the sky world to the earth plane to the underground. For all of those Nokamasug and Mishomsug, those ones who have passed on, that walked on this land before us, I say Chimigrach to you. Chimigrach for the help they give us each and every day. Chimigrach for the sky and the sun, the moon at night, the stars in the heavens. I say Chimigrach to you. Chimigrach for taking the time to look this way so kindly with us. Chimigrach for the four colors of man, the yellow, the red, the black, and the white. Say Chimigrach to you for all of those directions, all those ones who have come here to live on your creation. I say Chimigrach to you. Chimigrach for our Earth Mother, Shkagamakwa, who is the one that provides the water we drink, the food we eat, and the air we breathe. I say Chimigrach to you for her. Chimigrach for all the sky world and all the thunder beings that are sitting over there, watching over us today. Chimigrach for all things, all colors of man, all things that are here. I say Chimigrach. Chimigrach for the animals, the four-legged, the two-legged, the winged ones that fly in the air, things that crawl on the earth, things that swim in the water. Chimigrach for all the plant life, the trees, the plants, the medicines, the herbs, the fruits and the vegetables. They're all here, so we can be at one with them at this time. I say Chimigrach for all of the songs and the ceremonies and all of the spiritual leaders that are across the land that help us and guide us in our direction that we're going. I say Chimigrach to you. Chimigrach for the birds, the animals, all of those things, the songs that they are singing for you right now. Say Chimigrach for that. Chimigrach, Chimigrach, Chimigrach. Take care of us and watch over us and keep us safe. Help us to understand who we are as people, humankind, because we are the last ones. We are the youngest that have come here to this creation. So guide us and help us do the work that we need to do for you, Gajemnado. Chimigrach for all the people who have come here this day, and watch over them and keep them safe from the inside out and the outside in. Help them be grounded into the earth, into who they are, their identity, and watch over them and keep them safe. I say Chimigrach to you, Nikanagana, all my relations. Aho. Bamampi minwa. Aho.
Welcome and thank you for joining us online for this extraordinary celebration of the class of 2021. Over the next hour, you will be guest to one of the University of Windsor's most valuable traditions, graduation. Our ceremony will begin with singing of our national anthem, followed by the reflection. Our Chancellor, Dr. Mary Jo Haddad, and our President and Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Rob Gordon, will address the graduating class. We have also invited a graduating student to provide congratulatory remarks. It will then be time for the most essential part of the ceremony, reading the graduating class names and conferral of the degrees by the University Chancellor.
Thank you to Elder Kiknazwe from the Bikezawanang territories, also known as the Walpole Island First Nation, and an elder in residence within the Faculty of Law for sharing your words of welcome with us today. I want to take this moment to acknowledge that we are on the traditional territories of the Three Fires Confederacy of First Nations, comprised of the Odawa, the Ojibwa, and the Potawatomi. And I remind everyone that there are very few places on this earth where others have not walked before us and called it home. I now call upon Lorraine Grondin, Acting Registrar, who will deliver the reflection.
This day marks a new beginning, particularly for those about to celebrate their graduation. It only fits that we come together to recognize your achievements and commemorate your success as you continue to your lifelong quest for knowledge and excellence. I ask that you take a moment to reflect on those who guided you along your path of learning, to appreciate our families, our teachers, our peers, the world in which we live, and all that inspires us. Please join me in a moment of silence to reflect.
Dear graduates, family and friends, and faculty, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to our virtual convocation. We've come together today to celebrate the extraordinary achievements of the class of 2021, a remarkable and unforgettable year. Our graduates have been on a journey like no other. Determined to complete your studies under the most challenging of circumstances, prepared for a world who needs your wisdom and skills, your courage and resilience, your energy and your kindness. The days ahead are full of hope as we work together to build a safer, more equitable and prosperous world. The University of Windsor has provided you with the tools to embrace the challenges that lie ahead with confidence. The investments you have made in yourself, the relationships you have built, and the experiences you have embraced are important steps towards a promising and hopeful future. I have heard from some of you that there is an element of fear as you embark on your careers or the next phase of your education in a world that has been turned upside down. The inspiring Maya Angelou said that hope and fear cannot occupy the same space at the same time. Invite one to stay. Hope helps us dream, to envision our lives and the narrative we want for ourselves. Hope helps us to see the opportunities among the challenges that can drive our creativity and innovation. I invite you to choose hope. The best way to find ourselves is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. There is no such thing as a small act of kindness, as kindness can change the world and have a lasting impact on others. Whatever the next stage of your life will be, find a cause or something that you can invest your energy in and be passionate about. No doubt you will find good people to work with, people you will inspire and who will inspire you. Kindness can be transformative, both as a volunteer and in business. Kindness builds loyalty and trust and rebounds, giving so much back to you in return. I invite you to choose kindness. As you continue to work toward your greatness, surround yourself with people who will enable your potential, who will broaden your perspective and offer you critical and constructive feedback. People who will infuse your passion, no matter what the cause, who see your potential, even when you may not. Courage will build your character and enlightenment. As a young nurse, it was the words of a young hospitalized child who before heart surgery said, "Don't cry, Mommy, it will be okay." Those words left me frozen in my footsteps, overcome with emotion and never clearer that I was doing the work I was meant to do. As a pediatric ICU nurse, every day is a challenge and yet an incredible privilege to work with children who are so vulnerable, yet so resilient. Their families so dependent on you to do your very best work, who put their faith and trust in you. Courage comes in all shapes and sizes, as the pandemic has shown us all too well. You can count on the need to be courageous as you take on new challenges, step out of your comfort zone, and embrace change. Courage will enable you to grow in ways that you can't imagine today. Choose courage. To our graduates, you have inspired all of us with your determination and perseverance. My heartfelt congratulations to each of you. Please remember to take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and have fun along the way. The entire University of Windsor community shares in the pride of your family and friends. Go forth and celebrate safely.
Thank you, Chancellor Haddad. I'd like to welcome all of you who are joining us today for the University of Windsor's virtual spring convocation. This is really an important moment for our university, and we are all thrilled that you are with us today. This year, families and graduates are joining us from just around the corner and from around the world, and it's truly a privilege to welcome everyone.
Hello, everyone. This is Mehrdad Saif, Dean of the Faculty of Engineering at the University of Windsor. Today marks a very important day in the lives of our outstanding engineering class of 2021. I'm here to extend a heartfelt congratulations to the graduating class and to their families and friends who through their love and support made their success possible. Graduates, with dedication, hard work, and perseverance, you have achieved an important milestone in your life despite many challenges along the way, including the historic and unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic. We are proud of your accomplishments, and I wished we could have a normal convocation so that I could shake your hand and celebrate your academic achievement in person. But unfortunately, these are not normal times and we could not hold a face-to-face convocation. As a University of Windsor engineering graduate, you are joining a community of 15,000 alumni making difference across the globe. Remember that your engineering education is foundational and solid enough that it can take your career path in many directions. But whichever path you choose, it is important to adhere to these important principles. Always live by the professional engineer's code of ethics. Uphold the principles of equity, diversity, and inclusion when you can. Be anti-racism. Do not tolerate racism and do not ignore it. And if faced with the opportunity, treat our indigenous people and their traditions with respect and support the reconciliation process. If we were to reflect on the pandemic and the other crises of the recent past, it is clear that we live in a connected world where our collective destiny is tied to our individual destinies. Now more than ever, the world needs citizen engineers and problem solvers such as yourself to address the society's grand challenges. Remember that our time on earth is limited, so make most of every day. Let your social conscience and moral compass to guide you and put your skills and knowledge to improve human life now and for the future generations. Be a well-rounded citizen engineer and a decent human being. Before I conclude, I'd like to leave you with some words of wisdom by Rumi, my favorite Persian Sufi poet, who said, "In compassion and grace, be like the sun. In concealing others' faults, be like the night. In generosity and helping others, be like a river. In anger and fury, be like death. In modesty and humility, be like the earth. In tolerance, be like the sea. Either appear as you are or be as you appear." To conclude, I hope that you stay connected with the Faculty of Engineering in the years to come. Be Windsor proud for life and stay safe. Wishing you all the best. Thank you very much.
To the master's and doctoral graduates of the class of 2021, congratulations from the Faculty of Graduate Studies on this proud and special day. As you celebrate with your family and friends, reflect on all that you have accomplished. Your investment in a graduate education is a true investment in your future. 1 year ago, when you were transitioning into the final year of your program, no one anticipated that you would finish your degree remotely through online technologies. This required resourcefulness on your part and on the part of your program and research supervisors. Everyone successfully rose to this challenge, and today you are a proud graduate with new skills and an appreciation for the impact of change on the education and research environments. Your resiliency, adaptability, and compassion will position you well for a changing and evolving job market. As you move forward, share all the knowledge you have gained and the lessons you have learned. Be confident in your skills and competencies, and remember that life is a journey to be lived fully. As alumni, you are joining a global network of support, and we look forward to hearing about and celebrating your future successes. Today, I celebrate with you from a distance as I watch each convocation ceremony, applauding loudly as you cross the stage. Heartfelt wishes for a bright and successful future.
To my friends, colleagues, and fellow graduates, congratulations. Today is a day of celebration to honor all of the hard work, dedication, and perseverance we have exhibited over the past few years. Today, we celebrate our achievements and reflect on our accomplishments as we officially become engineering graduates of the University of Windsor. Reflecting upon my experiences in university, I have made so many unforgettable memories and friends to last a lifetime, and I trust that you have too. I also think of all the different emotions that came to mind when I submitted the last of my final exams. I felt happiness to finally be at the end, pride knowing I had accomplished something great, and excitement to see what opportunities the future holds. While we all may be feeling different things, I hope each and every one of us feel very proud to have made it to this day, knowing all of the challenges we have overcome and finally seeing all of our hard work pay off. One of the most important lessons I have learned during my time in engineering is the importance of working together and not only recognizing, but appreciating those who have helped us get to where we are today. Many of us could not have completed this degree alone, so it is important to thank our friends, families, mentors, professors, and everyone else we have met along the way who have provided us support and guidance. As you safely celebrate your accomplishments with your loved ones, I hope you enjoy this virtual convocation ceremony. Moving on to your future endeavors, whether it be pursuing more education, starting your career, or anything else you may choose, I know success is in your future and I wish you all the very best. So, congratulations and cheers to us, the University of Windsor Engineering Class of 2021.
Madam Chancellor, I now present to you the candidates from the Faculty of Engineering.
Master of Engineering, Electrical and Computer Engineering. Suhail Abbas. Venkata Sai Mushik Aburi. Ajmal Tassin Abdul Kalam Asad. Faisal Rahman Abdul Samad. Oluwaremilekun Isaac Adeniran. Saif Ahmed. Himanshu Ambati. Param Ashishbai Amin. Rishi Anand. Obaid Ur Rehman Ansari. Gaurav Arora. Nand Nandan Arora. Arul Piruthi Viraj Aruntavaraja. Rakshita Babu Jagade. Nikhil Samrat Badam. Charu Bakshi. Harshita Bala. Anmol Amirali Barafwala. Maria Therese Bassi. Sahit Gaud Batini. Krishal Namishkumar Batki. Nirva Balsad. Akshat Kumar Bhavin Kumar Bandari. Karan Bharat Kumar Boy. Radha Rani Bodhi. Arundhati Banta. Saurabh Mohanbhai Chandnani. Lakitha Chapidi. Sayantan Chatterjee. Kunal Ravindra Chowdhury. Hao Tong Cheng. Parth Mansukbhai Chodavadia. Nishant Chowdhury. Shashikant Chaurasia. Shri Harsha Chundari. Dedia Rasagna Kumar Dalicha. Sagar Pankajbhai Darji. Riddhi Yagnashbhai Dave. Vidit Nimesh Dave. Krutarth Nirmeshbai Desai. Priyanshu Tushar Desai. Jasmeet Kaur Dinsa. Deepan Dingra. J. Pankaj Dolaria. Jashank Avinash Diga. Diksha Manoj Dixit. Chu Shi Dong. Rohit Dopalapudi. Arun Dulagar. Nirav Mukeshbai Dudat. Vilyesh Kumar Mukeshbai Dudat. Jaya Lakshmi Dukipati. Lavanya Etamseti. Ugona Chuka Ezenwa. Nur Fatima. Prithvi Gabani. Fani Venkata Siva Subramanyam Gandham. Deep Naimish Kumar Gandhi. Guru Pavan Kalyan Gangeseti. Saranya Goganeni. Godwin Rajkumar Gopi. Bhargavi Hanisha Gorle. Sevi Gulati. Dilina Nuwan Gunaratna. Sai Chaitanya Guntapali. Kritika Gupta. Nihasharin Guramkonda. Chintankumar Dineshbai Hansalia. Manu Kumar Honagange Gowda. Mohammed Sanwar Hussain. Chubike Okuchuku Lugalu. Gautam Reddy Induri. Dhruv Dilip Kumar Jani. Parthvi Dipakbhai Jani. Azam Javed. Pradith Jayanti. Munesh Jayaprakash. Tane Dirajbhai Jivani. Roger Anthony John Anthony Maria. Dino Johnson J. Shivam Deepak Kumar Joshi. Tejas Sunil Joshi. Yash Jitendra Joshi. Rezwana Islam Juardar. Mohammed Abdul Kafil. Parth Rajendra Kumar Kajiwala. Mandeep Raminder Singh Kakad. Sainath Kalakuntla. Shrifani Manoj Kali. Priyanka Kandala. Ovia Kandaswamy. Saravana Kumar Kandan Shanmuga Sandaram. Sai Aditya Kantamneni. Sahitesh Kapalavai. Mohit Karnam. Fani Tejashvini Karnati. Venkata Sai Pranav Kari. Amrit Preet Kaur, Banmeet Kaur, Harsimran Kaur, Namarata Kaur, Palwinder Kaur, Parjit Kaur, Suklin Kaur, Kiruba Nandini Kanadi, Umananda Manoj Kasana, Manjarul Alam Khan, Shiban Khan, Ansh Khanna, Rajat Khanna, J. Yashwant Kenny, Vikasita Kilaru, Hashwant Sai Kumar Komuru, Hani Pritam Kumar Koradia, Anju Rayaba Kora, Vidya Sagar Kota, Vignesh Kumar, Pooja Kunduru, Priyatarshini Kupusami Sadanandam, Preeti Kurella, Sri Venkata Sai Sumanth Lakamaneni, Abhishek Lakshminarayanan, Shyam Lal Lakshmiramiya Sridhar, Sandeep Luna, Richa Singh Madnawat, Dishita Hasmukh Makwana, Harish Kumar Manchineni, Karthik Manda, Krishna Mani Arasu, Shabaj Singh Man, Miteli Manoharan, Devi Lalita Kumari Makala, Gaurav Manoj Mistry, Karan Ashok Kumar Mistry, Aisha Miteshbai Modi, Jay Harivadan Modi, Neil Rajanikant Modi, Shreya Reddy Mogiligida, Nasrin Banu Mohammed Ali, Mustafid Mohammed, Aisha Bikash Mondal, Priyanka Dilip Moore, Haritha Mudumbai, Vamsi Krishna Mudumuntala, Sri Ram Prasad Mulakala, Ayam Perumal Murugan, Mohammed Tanvir Mushfiq, Priyanka Pradeepbai Nair, Balaji Nalasura Venkata Subramani, Deepshika Nath, Livius Ranson Ndebele, Chandrasekhar Nitesh, Edith Nkechi Oyigbo, Venkata Nikhil Varma Pachamatla, Sonali Rupesh Kumar Padaria, Anmol Vijay Panchal, Darsh Jayesh Kumar Panchal, Deep Balawant Kumar Panchal, Jiten Rajendra Pandit, Shreya Jayantilal Pandya, Kushal Sureshbhai Pancharia, Hitesh Kumar Prabhakar Parate, Parshva Rajesh Kumar Parekh, Sahil Babulal Parekh, Darshan Hasmukrai Parmar, Bharanidharan Pasupati, Amirash Kamlesh Kumar Patel, Darshan Yatin Kumar Patel, Dhaval Shaileshbhai Patel, Falgun Narendra Kumar Patel, Hardi Rajendra Kumar Patel, Harsh Rashmikant Patel, Heli Rashmikant Patel, Jainik Dilipbhai Patel, Janvi Shaileshbhai Patel, J. Dineshbhai Patel, J. Mukeshbhai Patel, Kavan Nalin Kumar Patel, Kevin Jitendra Kumar Patel, Mahima Rasikbhai Patel, Meghal Ashwinbhai Patel, Monil Kumar Kalpesh Patel, Naiti Kumar Chandrakantbhai Patel, Nayan Kumar Balwantbhai Patel, Nikhil Manharbhai Patel, Nirav Kumar Jitendra Kumar Patel, Nishit Patel, Parin Nitinbhai Patel, Parth Kamlesh Kumar Patel, Primit Kanubhai Patel, Ripal Kanubhai Patel, Ruchit Kashyambhai Patel, Savan Kumar Shaileshbhai Patel, Shil Jayeshbhai Patel, Shukan Hasmukbhai Patel, Sneh Rajesh Patel, Soham Kumar Anil Kumar Patel, Sunny Kumar Manishbhai Patel, Tirth Kumar Kiritbhai Patel, Uchit Sanjay Patel, Vani Manishbhai Patel, Varshil Arvindbhai Patel, Vedansh Kalpesh Kumar Patel, Vishal Jivrambhai Patel, Yash Chandrashbhai Patel, Yash Manish Kumar Patel, Yash Kumar Kamleshbhai Patel, Yash Kumar Rajenibhai Patel, Aditi Chandra Prakash Patak, Pratik Girishbhai Patwal, Srinivas Perla, Rakesh Pola, Siddhi Polam, Akanksha Palati, Pranav Koteshwaran Palachi Selvaraj, Daval Baldevbhai Prajapati, Rutvik Kumar Pravinbhai Prajapati, Pragathi Prasanna Kumar, Yogesh Satishbhai Purohit, Gopika Raghavendran, Abhishek Pravinbhai Rajpara, Rohan Singh Vijay Bahadur Rajput, Chidambaram Rakapan, Kirtana Ramados, Swati Ramananda Harnad, Malik Kumar Vimal Kumar Romani, Rajvir Singh Mahesh Kumar Raul, Abhishek Ranvir Singh Rathod, Parth Bharat Kumar Rathod, Gayatri Devi Ravi, Pranaya Rayudu, Shiva Pratyusha Reddy Redigari, Mithilesh Varma Rudra Raju, Surav Saha, Kavin Darshan Sakti Bhuvan, Sukanya Salapu, Daval Bharatbhai Sananse, Gurvinder Sandhu, Shiva Samrat Sanika, Vignesh Shankaranarayanan, Jivanarayan Salvarajan, Dwani Jitendra Kumar Shah, Kushal Piyush Kumar Shah, Maitri Manoj Kumar Shah, Parth Chandrakant Shah, Priyanka Dilip Kumar Shah, Yash Amit Kumar Shah, Yash Ghanshyam Shah, Zeel Satish Kumar Shah, Faisal Akbar Ali Sheikh, Nitika Sharma, Prejal Hulda Sheena Premkumar, Shani Shen, Akashdeep Kaur Sidhu, Laxman Yadav Singana Boina, Gurpreet Singh, Rajbir Singh, Udeshya Kumar Singh, Vipandeep Singh, Sailendra Sai Sontaneni, Narayanan Srinivasan, Sridharan Srinivasan, Sala Sarur, Sariyat Sultana, Manish Chandar Sundaraval, Susmita Emimal Suresh Babu, Jugal Hitendra Surti, Ahmad Saeed Swati, Rajneesh Gopal Taylor, Lokesh Parag Kumar Tana, Naga Venkata Mahesh Turlu, Raj Bhagirath Thakur, Dhruv Thakur, Drashtiben Chandrakant Thakur, Kavish Niteshbhai Thakur, Mansi Vijay Thakur, Hiren Ratalal Thasiya, Ramprasant Tirumishi Jada, Nirmal Rajan Tirumurthy, Jayraj Utkarsh Tite, Aravind Reddy Thuma, Akshay Mukeshbhai Trapasya, Nidhi Trapasya, Mohammad Borhan Uddin, Ravi Madhusudan Upadhyay, Lakshmi Santosha Naga Munika Vadi, Vigneshwaran Vadavel, Devarshi Chandrashbhai Vaidya, Manaswini Valapu, Govardhan Reddy Vanampally, Niharika Vangala, Joel Benzman Varakala, Surya Teja Vasa, Mayan Kumar Ghanshyambai Vasoya, Lakshmi Navina Viravarapu, Sai Manohar Virubotla, Tejaswini Dahyalal Vikaria, Sairam Reddy Velagala, Roshan Grishma Vamula, Rashika Vanur Tamaya Padmanabhan, Rachit Verma, Santosh Kumar Vijaya Kumar, Venkata Ratnam Vinakota, Zifeng Wang, Abdullah Walker, Jingbang Xu, Yifeng Xu, Rui Pu Yang, Rajdeep Narendra Singh Zala, Jin Yang Zhang, Zhi Cong Zhou, Rifat Zubair Ali, Master of Engineering, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Cooperative Education, Sasikumar Jayachandran, Nidhi Premarajan Nair, Akshay Shankar Prakash, Feni Deepak Kumar Sutar.
Madam Chancellor, we would ask you to confer on the foregoing candidates whose names have been approved by the Senate the degrees, certificates, and diplomas to which they are entitled.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the laws of the Province of Ontario and in accordance with the recommendations of the Senate of the University of Windsor, I confer upon these candidates the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to which they are entitled.
Congratulations, class of 2021. On behalf of the University of Windsor Alumni Association, I'm proud to be offering you this virtual greeting. I'm Ken Alexander, current president of the Alumni Association Board of Directors. When you started your studies at the University of Windsor, you surely could not have imagined experiencing Convocation in a virtual format. We are living in new and constantly changing times. You are now the leaders who will help all of us navigate those changes in the coming years. Many people will have advice to share with you at this time in your life. Listen, but chart your own course. My advice, do something every day that's important to you. As Steve Jobs said in his famous commencement speech in 2005 to Stanford grads, the only way to do great work is to do what you love. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. You already have the support of 150,000 UWindsor alumni who've graduated before you. Our alumni are doing amazing things around the globe, and now you will carry on this tradition of greatness. Best wishes to you on this very special occasion as you realize the results of your years of hard work. Enjoy it. You've earned it. Remember to keep the Alumni Association updated on all the wonderful things you'll do so we can share in your great successes. Welcome to the University of Windsor Alumni Association family.
On behalf of the entire University of Windsor, I would like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of you on the significance of your achievements. And as we celebrate the University of Windsor's class of 2021, we will be officially recognizing the remarkable accomplishments of over 4,400 of our students. I want to first recognize and celebrate the determination, persistence, and dedication you have shown in successfully pursuing your education during these challenging and unprecedented times. I know that your families, your peers, your professors, and other staff at the university have also helped to make this possible. And I could not be more proud of the resilience, teamwork, ingenuity, and grit that all of you have collectively shown. I continue to be humbled by your commitment to each other and to the community that are such hallmarks of this institution. In addition to the challenges of your academic programs, so many of you have engaged in research and services aimed at supporting those around you, and this spirit of generosity makes us all so much stronger together. Graduates, this is one of many milestones you will pass on your lifelong journey, and we are glad to be here to share it with you. All of us who have had the privilege to obtain a university degree remember this day in different ways, sometimes with relief, but always with pride, and nearly always as a turning point. From here, perhaps the next steps will be further study, new employment opportunities, or other new beginnings in new places. No matter your path, remember that you will always be part of this university's past, present, and future. You are ready for what's to come, no matter what. Through your years here, you have built and honed the skills, knowledge, and determination to achieve things you haven't even imagined yet. You will always be part of the Lancer family. I encourage you to get involved with the Alumni Association, a connection to nearly 150,000 alumni around the world. Parents and other family and friends of our graduates, your commitment and continued support have helped to make everything that we celebrate today possible. I know how much pride you all share in your graduates' accomplishments, and I want to personally thank you. Today is also very much your day. Over the past year, we have all thought a great deal about the future in ways that we don't normally have to, about how to plan for the uncertainty around us, what it will be like after we are vaccinated, when we can all fully return to our face-to-face lives, and how these unusual times will shape what comes next. I think it's important, though, to draw from these times a message of hope in the tangible proof that we can adapt and change and help each other in order to succeed. That we can envision and enact solutions to the challenges that come our way, large and small, and that these solutions can be the basis of true progress. The future really is yours to shape. Change is yours to make. Be bold and be kind. And remember that all of us at the University of Windsor will have you in our thoughts in the days, months, and years ahead. In one simple word, congratulations. Stay safe and stay well. Today is your day. Enjoy it.
I now declare the 115th Convocation of the University of Windsor closed.